Good afternoon. Those who have been patient, listening and watching all the sessions, the time has come for their patience to be rewarded. And here we are for a very interesting, simple, interesting, but probably only those who can answer who have been here for most of the time. The prizes today are not small. They can pay for all your trips to come all the way to CICILS. Its first prize is $5,000, going on to the second prize, which is $3,000, and the third prize is $2,000. This quiz has been made possible with the generous contribution and sponsorship of our very dear friends, Visma Pacific. Unfortunately, Martin Shidvik and Mr. Magdi Bisar could not be here, but we thank them from our side for making this quiz possible. I'll just briefly mention the rules of the quiz, which all of you had in the roll-up banner as well as in your magazine, on the email, and also on a flyer in your delegate bags. The objective of this quiz is to increase excitement and general awareness about the pulses, and the questions are drawn from all the sessions, speeches, workshops, or the general panel discussions of 3 days long conference. The answers to these quiz are also from these discussions, and the answers relate to those particular sessions. So they may or may not reflect your opinion, or may not be historically documented somewhere. And if you have dispute with those answers, then you can contact those panelists and the moderators, or you can also contact our dispute resolution group. May I call Iman Reda from JETCO Canada, Atiq Ansari, MCO Dubai, and Mr. Dharmendra Vijayvargi from Vijayvargi Pulses India. The first question is, what is the proportion of red lentils versus green lentils estimated to be grown in Canada during 2012-2013? The proportion we are looking at. Question number 2, it is from Regional Supply Focus. From the big 4 pictures shown on Gordon Bacon's panel discussion, who was the bull and who was the lion? On purpose, we have made the picture very small to confuse you. Question number 3 from Regional Supply Focus. You have to answer true or false. As per Mr. Gavin Gibson's discussion with Mr. Praveen Dongre of Indian Pulses Grain Association, Indian pulses production has the potential to increase from 18 million tons to 25 to 30 million tons. Is this statement true or false? You have to write down true or false. Question number 4 is from the Green Lentils Product Panel. Which country is the largest importer and consumer of green lentils in South America? Which country is the largest importer and consumer of green lentils in South America? Question number 5. What quantity, according to Mr. Greg Simpson, will be carried over from 2012-13 crop to 2013 and 14 crops? Question 6. In the green lentils panel, what price range did Mr. Dirk Bocher predict for Perdina number 1 USL lentils? Question 7. Thanks to a discussion with Mr. Ali and also in the panel, what type of pulse did the Turkish grain board TMO send to India for free merchandising in 1988? From the red lentil product panel, question number 8. Which country is the newest exporting country of red lentils in the world? Question number 9. What is the projected acreage reduction for lentils in Canada 2012 and 13? Again, a question from the red lentils panel. Which parameter did the Canadian Grain Commission, CGC, add to the specification of lentils in 2012? I'm going to show you a slide. You have to, these are some numbers and a pie chart. You have to identify the buying organization who has been shown in the next slide. Question number 12 coming up from Pulses Emerging Frontier. What is the current production of pulses, combined current production of pulses in Malawi, Mozambique and Tanzania? Question number 13 from the same panel of Pulses Emerging Frontiers. Which country is likely to become the latest exporter of larger size caliber chickpeas, 9, 10, 11 millimeter chickpeas in Africa? 14. From the risk management in the pulses trade, there are two main risks in any commercial transaction. One of them is, of course, we all know the price risk, whereas the other part is A, performance risk, B, country risk, C, judicial risk. Question from a Kabuli chickpeas panel. What is the price range predicted by Mr. Albert Garcia for Kabuli chickpeas in May, June, July 2012? A, $1,100 to $1,500 a ton, $1,500 to $1,700, C, $1,300 to $1,800. Question 16. What was the closing bid of the outcry auction for the new crop Desi chickpeas from Australia? This is from the panel on Desi chickpeas. What is the predicted estimate of Australian Desi chickpeas production for 2012 and 13? Options are A, 750,000 tons, B, 800,000 tons, C, 850,000 tons. Question number 18 from the pigeon peas, black matpe, mung beans panel. According to Mr. Bangar, what is the total traded volume of black matpe, pigeon peas and mung worldwide? Question 19. When is CICILS going to launch the dispute resolution service? May 2012, October 2012 or May 2013? Final question from the panel of yellow peas. What is the total production of peas in Ukraine and Russia as per Mr. Mees from the yellow peas panel? 1.7 million tons, 2 million tons, 2.2 million tons. If you have written down all your answers, we'll be collecting the sheets now, and after we collect all the sheets, we will also show you the answers, and then we'll conclude the quiz session and we'll go for lunch. So I'm not keeping you hungry for nothing. We are trying to make it interesting for you. Thank you very much. Please, my quiz committee members, champions will help collecting the sheets, please.